Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, or the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, yes, I've come into the office because there's just so much work that needs to be done. Literally had one day off and things went absolutely nuts. But anyway, the stomach bug got me good. So just getting over that, still feeling a little bit raw, to be honest with you. But I was seeing so much, and a few friends of mine told me to drink Coca-Cola, believe it or not, and that actually kills stomach viruses. I'm just putting it out there, but it seems to work. So I've been smashing cans of Coca-Cola, and it's working really well. The original, I should say, by the way. We've got today President Trump. The 104% tariffs on China have officially gone into effect, which is causing chaos in the crypto markets, chaos in the stock markets. Again, I just see this as opportunity. And also Standard Chartered have put out a report suggesting that XRP will overtake Ethereum. Well, come on, we already knew this, but they've put out a report, and you can go look this up, that it's suggesting that XRP is going to surge 500%. Which again, I honestly believe will happen as well. I mean, Ripple's doing some pretty incredible things. Just looking up some further news, but they made some huge acquisitions over the years, but this one that they made was a massive acquisition, I should say, a brokerage firm, $1.25 billion. That is enormous. So we're going to go over that quickly today. I'm not going to stay too long, but earn curve is also going well. I spoke to the regulator today. Should have an indication if we've gotten approval or not within the next 30 days. I'm working so hard on that, even when I'm sick on the couch, because it's all for you guys and to make this happen. But anyway, let's get into the video. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see on my channel, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are getting crazy in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. So make sure you give it a thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Also, a little disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff, all right? I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yeah, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto and any other investment. So be careful. All right. Well, I'm going to turn the phone around. And before I do, guys, if you haven't gone to join the waitlist for Earn Curve, it is down in the description, earncurveinvest.com. And of course, this Money Never Sleeps, my ebook. Go get yourself a copy of this, guys. Again, no matter what happens in the markets, companies are still paying dividends, okay? Go read it. This will change your life, and in terms of how you invest on Wall Street for income, all right? Go read it. It's invaluable, I should say. And I mean, there are so many other financial books out there, and you should read them all. This one is primarily focused on dividends. That is the main key. All right, I'm 37 this year, so I need to think about generating more cash, because we are all going through a tough time at the moment. This is the key. All right, go get it. Link is below, the Wall Street Bull official. Stick around and let's turn the camera around. All right, guys, as you can see, I'm just doing the quick one right now. But on the community tab, yes, been smashing these. It's helping me a lot. I don't even know what the hell happened there. Now, there was a letter put out to the SEC, and I should say Judge Torres as well. And in short terms, the SEC wants the judge to ignore this emergency request completely because it's wrong time and from the wrong person and not really needed. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on here with this. And this came up on X earlier today. But it's basically talking first, the request is improper because the subject matter to which it relates, the court's summary judgment order and imposition of remedies is presently on appeal, such that this court obviously lacks jurisdiction and entertain the request. Anyway, I'm not even worried about this because the case is over. I'm seriously not even concerned about that. Coming over to coin market cap, we do have an interesting market today. in the crypto world. 2.45 trillion is down 2.39%. Volume is sitting at $128 billion, down 24.38%. That is, for crypto, it's, you know, every day pretty much, but in the stock market, it's huge. Dominance for Bitcoin sitting at 62.6%. Ethereum, 7.2%. I do believe XRP will overtake Ethereum. Now, coming down right here, 77,888, just dropped there. Here you go. Again, Bitcoin, Ethereum, sitting at 1,488 USD. XRP, just below Tether right here, sitting at $1.83 USD. That is still insanely undervalued, okay? Moving down, Solana's at 107 USD today. Dogecoin, 14 cents. Cardano's at 57. Chainlink sitting at $11. AVAX, 16.82. Stellar, XLM, 22 cents. And Hedera, 15 cents. Still undervalued. Sui, $1.98. I love Sui, and just dollar cost averaging into that as well. Really, really interesting stuff right here. And guys, yes, this is Earn Curve. I'm working on this every single day. Obviously, we've gone full crypto with this because it is going to be a crypto spot exchange. And of course, if you haven't got to sign up on the wait list, go do that. First name, last name, email, and phone number. Go do that, guys. And if you wish to donate to this to help me get this through, and of course, everything you do donate goes straight towards the app and development. Now, again, I've been working so hard on this. All of those funds are still there because of all the paperwork, which is enormous. And guys, I'm not kidding. The paperwork is insane. But thank you, those of you that have donated this to help me. I really appreciate it. It is happening. I'm just waiting on confirmation from Austrax. So fingers crossed, all right? Fingers crossed. Now, moving on, 104% tariffs on China officially go into effect. POTUS, President of the United States, risks destabilizing the World War II alliances right now. This is sending the world into chaos. President Trump imposed 104% tariffs on Chinese imports, triggering global market turmoil and the S&P 500 to drop below 5,000. This is huge, and I'm just seeing it as opportunity. I really am. China vows retaliation as Trump targets e-commerce giants like Shein and Temu with an executive order. Economists warn Trump's protectionist trade agenda may destabilize global alliances and stall the U.S. economic momentum. This is brutal. It's sending chaos throughout the world markets, global markets, literally the global markets, but 104% tariffs because they didn't come to the table. So he's just slapped them again. That is unbelievable what's going on there. Now, Standard Chartered, you can go look this up. It's no BS. I know a lot of you are going to say, oh, it's all BS. No, it's not bullshit. This is crazy. They did put out a prediction right here, which is really interesting to see this. And let me just bring up this news article right here. There it is, Standard Chartered, right? Huge firm. Huge firm. According to CoinDesk, on the 8th, again, we're a day ahead here in Australia, Standard Chartered stated in a report, XRP will move in tandem with Bitcoin in terms of price increase, and predicted it could reach $12.50 by the end of 2028. I think we're going to soar past that. They further explained the reason XRP rose about sixfold after Trump's election victory is due to the end of the dispute with the SEC and expectations for the approval on the spot exchange traded fund for XRP, while also adding the upward trend is expected to continue. Now, the bank particularly noted that XRP is specialized for cross-border payments. The report stated that XRP is a useful asset for cross-border and intercurrency payments, one of the rapidly growing areas of virtual asset sector. He added, the outlook for decentralized public blockchain Ripple Ledger XRPL is also optimistic. And we have Jeff Kendrick right here, an analyst at Standard Chartered, also said Ripple Ledger enables traditional finance transactions to be processed on the blockchain, and added it could be used in many places like stablecoins for the future. He continued, Ripple Ledger clearly has limitations such as small number of developers and limited value creation, but added other positive factors will offset these drawbacks. So they're basically putting out a price prediction. That is insane. That is unbelievable right here. And again, they dropped a significant amount of cash. This wants to freaking load. Sorry, my computer's slow. $1.25 billion on an acquisition for the brokerage. It is huge. I mean, that alone is insane. That is not even working. But anyway, I'm going to go into this because this is even more bullish apart from that. I mean, that's huge. But the XRP ETF goes live. I did put up a screenshot on my page as well. Today's downside remains heavy as investors consistently react to and adjust to Trump's seemingly uncertain tariff policy, such as recovery from Black Monday sell-off, quickly fizzled out during the American session on Tuesday. And again, this share, and I think I did share this in my page. I'm just going to have a look at this right now. Here it is here. This is it. So you can go trade this. You can buy it. It's basically a leveraged ETF for XRP. So $23.25 it ended the day with. So that is freaking cool. That is pretty cool, guys. But my article's not choosing to load, but I'm just going to keep moving on here. But guys, I see this as opportunity. Okay, crypto's not going anywhere. It's here to stay. All of this macro turmoil going on in the world at the moment is creating opportunity. So take it as you will. I'm dollar cost averaging. And of course, you've seen Bitcoin ETF exodus with $326 million of outflows. Again, the largest single day pullback since March. I'm used to it. I've been in this space since 2016, guys. Anyway, take what you will out of this, guys, but things are still moving ahead with the crypto world. It's not going anywhere. People need to realize that. Anyway, guys, go join Earn Kev's waitlist and go get yourself a copy of Money Never Sleeps. All right, I'm out. Take care of yourselves. I'll speak to you soon. Peace. Bye.